There's nothing so scary about bones, though. We're all nothing but a bunch of bones walking around with skin on top. Although we're pretty scary sometimes, I have to admit. Check the little fairy hut. Someone is inside it. Oh, crap! Don't like the guy? Oh, it's... Mind if I hide here for a while? Go ahead. Where's a fairy hut? Oh, here it is. So we temporarily have lost Dora because I guess somebody here... There's a guy she doesn't like. Maybe will be her ex. It's her ex. In any case, now we also know that Dora tries not to cuss. Also, I'm surprised anyone friendly lives down here. Hi, you live here?
God, no, it's an outpost.
An outpost for what?
There's Bluestone in this area.
Last time someone found a chunk of Bluestone was like 50 years ago?
I know! They're here, though. It's a family secret.
So wait, it doesn't actually tell you where the stone is? Or is that, like, secret within the secret?
It's supposed to point me in the right direction. Help me out here. You can have some of the Bluestone if we find something. Well, that is, if you promise to never reveal where the chunk is. Not to anyone.
Will I accept the quest? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go find it.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, now we got Niles. Well, I guess we're gonna... I feel like I have to finish this quest now, honestly. Can't go too long without Dora. He's our buddy. I love Dora. Not the Explorer one so much, but this one is pretty sweet. I have a feeling there's going to be a hilarious encounter between Dora and... oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, yeah, there is. Is this a secret up here? I have a feeling we're getting off track. I'm still gonna see. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. This is peaceful. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I mean, these are bones. These are just like dinosaur bones. That's how they see them. Dinosaur bones aren't so bad. And what's this?
There's statues in this area. One is supposed to help us find the Bluestone.
I know it isn't this one, though.
At least,
that's what Dad told me.
That is a very creepy statue. It looks like it's pointing to about right here, but whatever. So I suppose Bluestone is just a rare metal or mineral or whatever, like lapis lazuli or gold. It's funny that gold is not the first thing that I said, honestly. Well, let's go. Before I check out here, something here.
The Bluestone is supposed to be within these walls. Problem is, how do we reach it?
Oh. This? Like, by doing this? We reach it? Just an idea. Maybe if we can get up there, it'll be up. Oh. Well, darn. I was thinking that maybe on the other side of this pillar we could have some way we get to it, but nope. Alright. I guess I just have to go through that maze and just clear the maze. I mean, I guess. I guess we just need to go to the room immediately above, or where we just were there. Wonder where that blue flower is there for. Well, we'll check that out later. There's another statue. And its arms are reaching out. And oh! It's pointing us into here. Okay. This is neat. This is definitely very exploration-y. Well, we're making progress, I guess. So it's pointing us. We keep going up, like, indefinitely, right? Because we can get up here. Yeah. But, well, maybe that statue is telling us to go in this direction. Could be. See, if I had been here without meeting Niles, I would just think they're a bunch of really creepy statues. Instead, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're really creepy, but they're kind of helpful. In fact, they're almost cute. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. Here's another statue here. We just need to solve this sort of labyrinth that exists here. After seeing what's to the right, of course. Julia, Niles, and me. What a team. That's all I can say. Just groping around blindly in the dark. Much like we do in life. Alright, so far so good. Or not. Okay, so this... it seems to be... Actually, let's see if any says anything. We're looking for a statue that's supposed to point towards where we need to go. This one isn't really pointing, though. Alright. The final statue might have been pointing. In any case, Niles, I'm beginning to understand why I had such a hard time finding it. This place is filled with hidden tunnels. It's overflowing with them. There's just this flood of hidden tunnels. That's not so bad. There are worse things you could have floods of. Like, hydrochloric acid. That would be a lot less pleasant. That's for sure. What about this statue? Anything to say about this one, Niles? The Ortofactor statue here? No, where is it? Oh, shut up! The hand is supposed to point out our path. Let's go there, then. That's the problem. It's pointing down, but I've checked that tunnel loads of times already. Nothing there. Oh, dear. You really aren't that clever, are you? Oh. Let's go get it. Let's go up. Go! I screwed up. This is gonna be kind of hard to get to. The like, clearly... Actually, no, it was pointing to the left, wasn't it? Okay. Can I go up here anywhere? No, just... okay. This'll be the one. I swear. Well, it's certainly taking us at a pretty roundabout route. But we haven't been up here yet, that's for sure. I have a good feeling about this. See, we go from being in a spooky, everlasting darkness to going on a treasure hunt. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? I think so. And I was right about dropping down a chute here. What'd I tell ya? What did I tell ya? Well, not to the Bluestone yet, though. Assuming these blue glows are the Bluestone. I mean, I assume it is. Bluestone. It's supposed to be here. I can feel it. You can feel it? Really? For all I know, we could be anywhere.
Ask your sprite to dig. This must be the spot.
Your sprite,
Well, so I tell you something, Niles, but, me is her own woman.
okay. Me? Sure, I'll just dig a little.
Wow, see this? Say it.
It's just one stone.
Yep. You get to keep it.
Really? But it's all we found. Thanks.
They're all around, and now I know how to get here. That's the important part. Let's head back.
Huh. We're getting all these valuable treasures. Like right here we have the most valuable object, period. So, I mean, they all pale in comparison. Also, seeing Niles here, I get a feeling that Rob is going to return and will occupy this empty slot. I look forward to seeing our good old friend Rob again. Bluestone. The myriadists have been unable to link this unusual stone to a goddess. For the time being, it's simply called Bluestone. Oh, I bet every stone we're going to find in that will fill this box will be named after a goddess. Okay. I wish there were a faster way back. Oh well. Earlier I probably would have been upset if I had fallen, so maybe it's for the best that there isn't. Gotta just keep going this way. That was a good little side quest. I liked it. Fun. Came to a quick conclusion. Wasn't much action involved, just some interpreting of statues. It also came as a total relief from the tension of the everlasting darkness. Which is really quite a bold name. I'm beginning to think it's a little silly, honestly. What are we doing? We headed back already. What else do you want? Go this way?
Please, don't tell anyone about the Bluestone.
Relax, I already said we won't.
Great. Thanks for... Wait, who's there? I can see you!
Hi! So... You're looking for Bluestone?
What the hell?
Take it easy, for God's sake. She's cool. You can trust her.
Trust Dora? You really have no clue, do you?
Hey,
Dora, from the bottom of my heart. Go! Fuck yourself.
Hey, nobody talks like that to Dora. Well, except me sometimes. I guess I do that. But still,
I don't give a damn.
I should never have told you about fuck.
Niles, hey, listen. Forget it. He left. Whoa. Did Dora... So Dora betrayed Niles sometime in the past, eh? Interesting. I'm sure that that's going to come up again. Well, let's continue looking around the everlasting darkness. This part isn't that dark, so... He didn't give me a chance to say something. Who is he? We had a relationship once. See? What'd I tell you? I called it. Really? With that asshole? Glad that's over then. When? A few years before the fairy springs. Oh? Before or after that Apo guy? Well, it wasn't before. But it was definitely before after. Anyway, Niles didn't know. What the... Dora? I take it he wasn't happy to find out. No, not at all. Shit. Still, what an asshole. Ow. Well, we all make mistakes, even Dora. I guess maybe Dora, like, her good behavior and stuff is like an attempt to make up for her past bad behavior. This path does me no good because it's lava. Maybe later I'm going to get an item or something that'll let me become invulnerable to lava, but I don't have that yet. Unless there's something up here that'll let me get over, take the high road. No, there's not. Okay. Okay. I will say this for sure. Bones are much less relaxing than, say, plants are. Throwing that out there. I like the look of this yellow steam and red goo dripping from above. Oh. A pipe. Is this connected to the lab somehow? All I can say is this is a very tough pipe to withstand this heat. Oh, it's a good shortcut to know about, I guess. Gotta be something down here. Wow, so there's not, surprisingly. So quiet and sort of melancholy. I don't think this is part of the everlasting darkness. There's a chime above us! We may have inadvertently maneuvered ourselves towards finally finding one of the chimes. But probably... Oh, well, maybe, actually. Maybe we have. Hold on. Let's go check. Let's go check it out. Let's see how far up we can go here. Yeah, there's a door. Oh, I do not like the looks of this lady.
Hi there. I must ask you to turn back. This path only takes you to the fire bell, and it's a very dangerous place.
This is me, Sprocket. She's on a mission to ring this bell. You shouldn't worry about her. Me, eats danger for breakfast.
Sorry, dear. Actually, perhaps I'll let you all in if me proves she can handle herself out there.
How exactly do we do that?
If you bring me 5 glyphs, I'll believe.
And when you've had a look at the glyphs, me gets them back?
No, why? I keep them, of course.
Obviously. You only have 1 glyph.
I'll let you in if you had 8 coins on top of that.
Sorry, we don't have 8 coins. Get Niles, this woman's the asshole. Well, okay. Let's see what we got here. Maybe there's some other way we can get to it. I mean, could be, right? Could be. In any event, let's just make our way back to the guy who wanted the gem. That shouldn't be too hard to do. With this green block switch here. Maybe I made a mistake. Oh well, it'll be fine, it's fine. What is this? I found a fairy village? I think so. Fairies here aren't too talkative, though. I'll go down first. I'm really hoping that this area here will somehow connect to here. It probably won't, but I'm really hoping it will. I really have no reason to suppose it probably won't, honestly. Just kinda habitual pessimism, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going down here, not yet. Well, no, not yet, not yet. Although it does appear there's a fairy village down here in the everlasting darkness, so... Clearly the everlasting darkness really isn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I really wouldn't want to hang out here too, for a long time, but it's not that bad. Am I kidding? It is that bad. It is that bad. I'm lying if I say it's not. Just because its reputation isn't totally justified doesn't mean that it isn't somewhat justified. Grab the green flower and go for a fly. Shall we? I think we shall.
Oh no!
Oh, well, it could have been a lot worse. I could have been stuck. That was what I was afraid I was going to happen. Like in this game, you don't lose lives, but you get stuck, which honestly is almost worse. Because it takes up so much of your time. Well, I guess it's not always worse. It depends. Losing lives can take up a lot of time depending on the context. Like sometimes maybe you're going to lose a life and then you have to really go back quite a long ways to try to make up for that. That happens sometimes. It's always pretty annoying when that happens. Ooh.
Ugh, made it.
Oh. We appear to be out of the everlasting darkness, or at least in a part of it that isn't oozing darkness. Oh. Puzzle? Where are we? Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's a puzzle. Sure. This isn't so bad. Sure, why not? Does a blue one just hold out indefinitely, I guess? Yeah, it does, and the red one is what will trigger it to turn off. Okay. Oh, I see. We have to time it just right, or the laser will kill it. Pretty clever, pretty devious puzzle, I gotta say. Oh. I say I'm going to let it fill up, like, maybe halfway. Or, that should be good. Ah! Oh! We made it! Okay. It turns out if you're in the spot where they're going to go off, they don't go off. That's a good safety feature. Whoever built them designed them with safety in mind. Yes, another coin. Alright. Go. Alright, that was worth it. It didn't bring us to another loose end. It let us tie up an end, so to speak. Well, let's get going back to that guy we wanted to return to. Hopefully nothing will jump out at us. This doesn't strike me as the jump scare kind of game. I really hope it's not. I don't want to deal with jump scares. Those are like the lowest form of scare. Like they're not really. A jump scare is not usually so much as a scare. It's not like scary. It's just startling. And that, I mean, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it works sometimes, but if that's what you're depending on, then that's just not good. I don't think this game is depending on it, because I don't think that this game even has any such scares in it. But once again, I guess my point is, if it did have a jump scare, that wouldn't totally invalidate all the good that is in the game. By no means would it. And indeed, even that's kind of a good thing. I think a good adventure will often have at least a few scares in it. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at, like, Half-Life. That certainly had some scares in it. Also, the bottom of the well from Ocarina of Time is still one of the first times I ever played a video game and was really freaked out. To me, that was a lot scarier than the, Shadow Temple. And all that stuff, like, what really makes it effective to me is that it all comes out in an area which you've been, like, after Kokiri Forest, Link pretty much, Kakariko becomes like his home, and that's... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm talking about things that have nothing to do at all with Knytt Underground. Let's talk about Knytt Underground instead. What's something I could say about Knytt Underground? Did you know that, okay. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce! There we go. We're gonna go get that gem. We'll get it if it kills us, and it probably will kill us a bunch of... What the? Oh, earlier that guy told us that there had been a war against green blob creatures, and I think we found them. Blorblobble. Leave us alone! Go away! Both capitalized. I guess go away might be his name. He's introducing himself. You are not welcome here! Don't be afraid of us. We wish you no harm. If you really mean that, never tell anyone that we're living here. We won't, if you only tell us what happened. You haven't heard? Really? Listen, a few hundred years ago, we used to live together with your kind. Wait, do you mean us fairies, or me? Oh, right. I guess Blurblobble thought that it was me who was talking. It is interesting. Dora and Cilia have kind of become like Mii's voice, and they're so opposed to each other. They like represent different aspects of Mii's personality, maybe. Although Mii seems to be pretty passive. Anyway, let's get back to Blurblobble.
When the humans had finally destroyed their precious surface, their survivors went to the sky. The sprites started to dig. It was not easy for the sprites to adapt to a life underground, but we Blubble knew the place. We were the ones who taught sprites how to create light and grow plants underground.
Oh, so there is some method to it. It's like Squanto. He saves them after he escapes from, like, Spanish slavery or whatever happened to him, and then they respond by just killing all, well, I guess his personal, like, his tribe had already all died. But, whatever. We were the ones... Oh, yeah, I already read that.
In time, the sprites became familiar with the underground. Their confidence grew. Many sprites began to see us as weak, inferior creatures. They treated us badly.
Oh no, what did you do?
We rebelled! We were going to show the sprites who we really were!
Fighting is never the answer. What happened?
Turns out, we're really weak after all. We started a conflict we could never hope to win.
Perhaps if you would just talk to them instead of fighting, they would understand you.
No way. Don't ask me how it happened, but at some point in this conflict, sprites found out we were delicious.
Delicious? How?
They started to eat us! That's when we moved in here where no sprite would ever dare to go. So we thought it would.
Don't worry, our lips are sealed, promise.
I appreciate this. Thank you.
I guess Dora is just... You could see her, how earnest she is in her eyes. That's how, the, Blurblobble knew to trust her. Can't talk to that one, alright. Well, thanks for, Ouch! I so want to tell that guy to go talk to the sprites. And risk being eaten. Yes, I know. I wouldn't do that. Maybe we should talk to the sprites and sort things out. And expose the Blue to them. What if the same thing happens again? I don't want to believe a situation can be hopeless. Dora, once in a while, everything just sucks. Not bad. Yeah, I agree with that. Bouncy. We're gonna deal with some blue flowers pretty soon here, aren't we? I think the answer... Oh. Head back down here. Anything else to say?
Hi there.
I'll see you around, Blurblobble. I'm so happy that they named him Blurblobble. Okay. I'll make the jump next time. In any case, I'm understanding why no sprites go down here. She does keep momentum. Me does keep momentum after she turns into Bob the Ball. Just not after, you know, after flowers. Oh, what's up? Its name is Blur Blah Blah. Hi there, little sprite. You be so kind as to give me a basket? I can't offer a reward or anything. You don't look like someone who can physically carry a basket. Oh no, I can't. So, why do you need it? I'm becoming weak. The blue doesn't live very long. Okay. We blue are liquid and shape our bodies with our thoughts. We always need to concentrate a bit to stay in shape. A resting blue must be cautious. If we relax completely, we also fall apart and die. I'm 18 years old. For a blue, that's a lot. I'm weak and it's exhausting to focus all the time, but I'm too afraid to rest. If I sit in a basket, I can stay alive a few more weeks. Perhaps even relax a bit. You help me? Of course I will, dude. You deserve to relax at least once in your life. Of course we will. You just wait here. Wow. Cecilia wasn't a complete jerk for once. Oh. We have to complete another one of these platform challenges. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think it matters if I make that jump though, so it's fine. Well, okay. Let's go a platforming. Bounce. 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 That little mark on the platform here, it looks a little bit like a sword, like the one beneath her. I'm surprised none of the other, whatever they're called, I'm surprised none of the other ones have, you know, said anything about there being a sprite here. Only the first guy, what's his name, Blobble? No, Blurblobble. Blurblobble and his adorable eyebrows. They're not really adorable. But as far as eyebrows go, I give him 10 out of 10. Good review. Good rating. Would eyebrow again. Guess there's just no way to do this other than... Okay, I mean, if you insist, I thought there for sure this would be another one of these, like, challenges where you gotta... Unless there's something I think outside the box, like got a platform up here, something I can cling onto? Just no? Okay, I mean, alright. I have no idea how to do this. Well, let's use a guide. Alright. Surprisingly, I can't find a guide that says what to do here. I just searched so long that my neck hurts, but no luck. I wish Miu could just climb these chains and that would save us a lot of trouble. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work. Ugh. There's no reason that I should have thought that I could. Maybe there's something else up here that I just need to go investigate, and then that's how I'll get to the object. Like maybe all those you know, like the blue plants that were there. Maybe that's trying to tell me something. Maybe that I can there's one over here, and one flower is all it'll take to get me through this labyrinth. Whoa! People live here! Wow, I didn't expect that. Oh, it's this guy again. Hey, you're that ungrateful woman who refused even speaking to me. Let's have Cilia tell her off. Really? I wonder why that is. Hey, wait, maybe it's because she's mute, dumbass. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Besides, you're one of the idiots who builds doors that you then charge people to go through. You want me's gratitude, maybe you shouldn't be such an anus. That's not quite how I would have put it, but whatever. It gets the job done. Yeah, I know. I can't change what I did, but those days are over. Now I'm all about simple and honest trading. Right. My home was once a bottle of absinthe, you know. Used to be green back then. I'm not lying to you. I have changed. Promise. Hey, want to do some trading? I'm looking for a golden bird that's supposed to be in the area. Give me the golden bird. There's a human artifact in it for you. Sure. Why do you want to help that idiot? Cilia, sometimes people change. More often they don't. To be honest, I expect that I'm being tricked. In other words, I'm not really being tricked at all, am I? And it doesn't connect. Darn it, it doesn't connect! Where, by the way, where? Oh, it's just right above it. Look! How is this possible? How is this, you know, how is this possible? This doesn't look like such a hard artifact to get to. I can do it. Sure, why not? Okay. Wait a minute. Is this the other thing I needed to get for the guys down here? I think it is. I'm also pretty close to... Looks like the umbrella, maybe, so maybe I should go get that. I don't know. Oh! Bounce, bounce. Ooch. This time I'll get it. Wah! Wah! Got it. And I sounded like Wario a little bit. That's how you know you're a real treasure hunter. Oh, just another red gemstone. Okay. Can do. Alright, sure. Why not? Whatever. Wanna... Yeah, stop it. Well, I actually didn't go that poorly, honestly. I mean, in any event, I still don't know how to get that basket. It still seems absolutely impossible. I mean, it can't be. They wouldn't put something impossible in the game. That would just be terrible game design. And obviously, this is not a terribly designed game. That's it. I'm not leaving until I figure out how to get that. And I'm probably going to regret saying this because it'll be just an agony. You know? Sometimes life's an agony and that's all there is to it. Also, can I... Yeah, it's just... Okay. Look at those sprouts. Like sprouted wheat or something. It's not wheat. Why would I even make a remark that it's wheat? Maybe there's just some trick to it that I just... There's just a trick to it. Like, I don't honestly have to try and scale all those platforms up there. There's a trick. Like, maybe it's possible to bounce up there to it. I don't think it's possible. Oh man, these guys have seen her die so many times. It's very clear why sprites would never come to this place. Also, probably those, like, gases are giving off some seriously toxic fumes. But she's not affected by them, because she's a tough girl. Woman, I don't know. Oh, see? There we go! Oh, baby! We did it. Now we just need to not screw this easy-looking thing up. And we didn't. I was almost jinxing myself with that phrasing, I understand. Oh boy. A basket that is missing a handle. Oh well. Could be worse. Not that he can't handle it anyway. See what I did there? Oh man. This place. Have I been here? We're very near a chime. But it's through a wall, so we might as well be 100 miles away. Yep, might as well be 100 miles away. Hey, woman, I assume that you're part of paradise. Yeah, this looks like it's part of paradise. Also, there's something a room over from here. What is it? I mean, clearly something I'm looking for. What is this place? I should probably, Actually, you know, hold on. I'm gonna... Before I look around this place, I really need to go bring the basket to that fellow. And also, I'll save. I don't want to lose that basket after all. That would not be a basket-tastic thing to have. Oh, it's just this. Alright. That's probably what I should have expected it to be, honestly. I have a feeling that guy's gonna give me something not at all worth the trouble in exchange. You know why? Because he's a jerk. And I think that for once, Cilia is right to be, in her beliefs. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that she's skeptical of people. That doesn't mean you gotta be a jerk to people. It just means you gotta, question things and not believe everything you're told. And you really shouldn't believe everything you're told. That's how bad things happen. For example, fascism. We found you a basket. Thank you. This is really comfortable. When we die, our bodies sink into the ground. We don't know how it works, but new blue begins to grow there. You think I get to be reborn as one of them, like if my soul is passed along? Wish I could say something to comfort you. I really do. It's only that I have no idea how it works. Oh. Sometimes, when I manage to stop worrying for a while, it's actually quite cozy in here. Well, that's our good deed for the day. What kind of shit answer is that? Guy's afraid to die and I tell him I have no idea if he'll be reborn or not. Oh, Cilia. Even she feels bad. She admits that she's wrong. She's not just like some sort of... She's human. There's more to her than just bitterness and negativity and skepticism. Which is good. It's another way that they've done a good job with her character. Like they've done a good job with pretty much every single thing in this game. Well, I suppose we should go report to the guys with the to the guys with the you know, wanted us to get the gems. Or only one of them did. The other one did not tell us to do anything. Which is definitely unusual in this place. At this point, it seems like me's the only one who ever does anything. Check out the gemstones we found. They're yours.
What? You're just giving them to me? Here I was only open for some rumors about where there might be gemstones. Take the hard disk at least. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Thanks. Better this way. We get an artifact and you get something you won't actually damage. Promise you won't draw pictures on the gemstones now. It doesn't increase the value, you know.
I still don't like you, but thanks.
Was that a fair trade? I don't know. Maybe not. Hard disk. Though it can be used as a mirror, the hard disk is believed to serve more purposes. The internet is trying to figure out what.
The eternal march of scientific investigation.
Alright, nothing else to say.
Science rests for no man.
Oh, do you have anything else to say? Hope you'll figure out how to use that hard disk I gave you. Me too. But you broke it, so I can't. Why'd you break it? Frickin' idiot. I never really appreciated that until this time I was out and it was raining, and I always keep an umbrella in my backpack. And you know, I was suddenly really glad I had that umbrella. And that's the first time I think I really appreciated the value of a good umbrella.